Since we're on the topic of, SoundCloud rappers, Uzi came up off of SoundCloud. Let's see how this new era of Uzi is doing.
We are in Uzi season. It's the all-white era. The narrative has been that EA2 was to get out of his deal, and now Uzi's independent. And if there's one thing that Uzi's great at, it's rolling out projects. And he definitely got an interesting aesthetic going. The last couple months, he's been dressing in only pure white. Recently, he's been cosplaying as Sasuke, and he got all the piercings all over his face like paint.
And niggas be like, oh my god, he's a 30-year-old. Hold on. Niggas be like, he's a 30-year-old, bro. Let the nigga do what he want, bro.
Literally the new Paddock lyrics. And while of course there's always going to be comments like Uzi's pushing 30, anyone that's a big Uzi fan has known that he's always been like this. He's so good at going era from era, and obviously
y'all know that one
cosplaying.
Picture?
Personally, it's not for me, but it's Uzi's thing, and I'm not going to judge him for that. I just love the whole
was like
vision
a fence
that he
in the
has for every
background. That was
era. And if he has to do it by being a furry or cosplaying as Sasuke,
okay, now I'm not gonna lie. If Uzi pops out with a furry outfit, I'm not gonna lie, I might gotta. I can't listen to him for like at least 3 months.
It's fine. I'm hyped for the new music, but it's not just the aesthetic. It's obviously the music.
No offense to all my
Uzi
furries out there,
reactivated his Instagram account, and he has been going crazy. There are so many snippets, so many leaks also. But I'm gonna give a quick rundown of my top 5 favorite snippets from this all-white era. Is it Love is Rage 3? I don't know what the whole vision is. I'm excited regardless. It better not be EA3 though. That will be fucking stupid. I hate that he did EA2. Not the music itself. I actually really like the music, just the title. It's just so dumb. Okay, my 5th favorite snippet is Radar. This is obviously very similar to Peniely.
I'm sorry.
So of course, a lot of the EA1 fans or old Uzi fans really like this snippet, and it's
bro. I gotta full screen this. Uzi's original album, Eternal will take the original. I'm talking about the original version, 1600. Of course, that album would have been like, it would have been his best album. Not only would it have been his best album, it would have been one of the best albums. Like, I was gonna say all time, like for his generation of our artists. Full screen over.
Probably their favorite. If you don't know, I'm not crazy on EA1.
Y'all probably don't even listen. Y'all gotta really listen to the
Deluxe is his worst
I wish I
project
could listen to it on stream.
in his discography. But this snippet sounds better than Moon Relate, in my opinion. My number 4 spot, What's Up Molly.
I love it. I can't really hear this. I'm not gonna lie.
The first snippet he ever put out for this era. This shit was on repeat everywhere. I'm pretty sure this song like saved my life. I need to stop. I'm overhyping the music. It's actually so beautiful, bro. Like, it's crazy. I have this snippet at 4 because there's been so many great snippets that could come out. Like, the fact that this is not like the best snippet is just crazy. I know you all say glaze, but man, I like to be passionate and happy about music. I'm so excited for this era. Number 3, we got Chill Ebro.
We talk about how the nigga said he wasn't gonna be anywhere in 5 years.
On the original track list for EA2, this was the title, Chill Ebro. But then it got changed to Chill Bay. Chill Bay is an amazing song. I think the people that didn't like EA2 at least like this one. But yeah, Chill Ebro, obviously taking shots at Little Ebro. He's always talked shit on Uzi for years. But yeah, I think a lot of non-rap fans, EA1 fans will like this snippet. Number 2.
I can give you an example. She like my swag, trying to give me a handful. Fuck her once that she gets canceled. I can't get caught into that.
We got the Glow snippet. Now I just want to say, you know where I'm going with this. I know there's allegations towards Glow. I don't really know them and I don't really care. If they are true, I hope that Uzi stays away from him or her. I don't really know, and that's no disrespect. But definitely really reminiscent of It's a Dream with Snow Strippers.
I was not paying attention.
I love this collab. I was even hoping that there was maybe like a Uzi Snow Strippers mixtape collab. It's a Dream is definitely one of my favorite experimental tracks from Uzi. And this snippet definitely gives that vibe off, which is why I love it so much. It might not be for everyone, but it's for me.
I can't get caught in a damn scandal
kind of vibe. And I mentioned It's a Dream, and Uzi actually had an Instagram post playing that song. Uzi was on his furry shit, you know, he had the raccoon tail and whatnot.
No. I didn't see that. Now my goat. Now my goat.
Fruity, but yeah, I'm definitely right that he is going for that aesthetic, which I wanted. That's why I'm so happy for this fucking era, bro. Okay, but number 1, London.
It's kind of ass. I don't
This
like
was the
it.
Echo 2K sample, and it was strictly a snippet from TikTok. I've been so addicted to this snippet. I've definitely played this snippet the most out of all of them. I think the normal pitch and it pitched up both sound really good. I don't know what you guys will think if it's your favorite, but it's personally my favorite.
I don't, but like, it just sounds so weird. Hold on, where? I want to go to that text message.
Sound really good. I don't know what you guys will think if it's your favorite, but it's personally my favorite.
1 sec, bae. What you doing? Want to go to London? You guys win. This is like, this is crazy, Rez.
And I only named 5 snippets. There's been so many snippets from this era, and I love them. But especially, this is definitely my top 5 favorite snippets from this era so far. But if you're a Uzi fan, the one flaw that he has is song selection. You gotta hope that some of these tracks really make whatever project he got coming out. It's so crazy too, because there's people claiming that people are switching up on Uzi, but anyone that's really tapped in with Uzi and listens to leaks knows that Uzi's always been him. I mean, just recently there was 40 songs leaked in a day, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And I think a week before that there was like 50 snippets previewed. It's insane how much music we're getting, and I haven't gone through all
Pissy
the leaks.
boy, yellow diamond, pissy boy.
But from what I heard
I
in my
be rocking
downtime,
Icky
there were some
boy.
really
Mix
good
it with
tracks
that
in those
mixy
leaks.
boy.
And you just
She
gotta
says,
hope that
Johnny,
he has
kiss
good
me,
song
boy.
selection. Yeah, I
I
definitely
can't.
want to mention this whole Uzi hate narrative. I mean, just recently there was 2 YouTubers named Amchan, one of my friends, and Domikowski, I think that's how you say his name. And before I get into his video, they both made similar videos saying people switching up on Uzi. I personally love Amchan's video so much. I think he's a great YouTuber. I really love just how passionate he is, and he always gives his opinion and not let any insights influence his opinion.
And it just goes to show that Uzi can never fall off. And he can't because he is a
could fall off,
established
but he
name
just
in
gotta like.
hip-hop.
Yeah, Domikowski dropped a somewhat viral video on the Uzi hate. And boy, do I disagree with the entire video. He basically just goes in shitting on Uzi's whole career.
Crazy 300,000 units in its first week, the album actually ended up receiving mixed reviews. Totally forgettable album, don't think I listened to it more than twice.
Let me tell you.
Yo, that album was so interesting. I think the deluxe, like, for me, it really helped. Even though it was like a whole nother album. Like, I think I like the deluxe more. You got Bean. What else you got? You got Moon Relate. Yo, Moon Relate, bro. He was talking about how he can relate to the moon because he thinks the moon feels pain. What? Man, this nigga brain need to be studied. But I don't know how y'all feel about Eternal Take. Baby Pluto, Homecoming, Silly Watch. There was a lot of good songs on there.
You switched on Uzi at EA1. There's not a fucking time where say, oh, this album's his make or break album. If you think Uzi fell off, then stick with that with this whole EA whatever. But yeah, just coming to the conclusion now that he's fallen off, I think it's a really dumb narrative just because all the Uzi fans that are around right now really fuck with the shit that he's doing right now. After he shits on EA1, he brings up Britney, which is completely irrelevant to the subject. He basically just uses Britney.
I didn't know they broke up. They broke up in like 2016. I didn't know that until like 2018. I was like, what? That's why he made Love Is Rage too. It was a heartbreak album, and it makes sense.
For another video.
And if you want to know more about Britney,
I didn't have Instagram until 2017, 2018.
And then he goes on and shits on Pink Tape, even though Pink Tape performed really well numbers-wise, and was actually projected to be higher. Loved by Uzi's community. Besides the outside listeners like
but bro, my favorite song on Pink Tape was Flooded the Face. But the problem with it, that he made that song in 2017. He made that song in 2017. So it was like, dang, my favorite song from this new experimental album from 2023 is a song he made in 2017.
YouTuber. Yeah, he just completely cherry picks the song CS.
This album would get mixed reviews just like Eternal Take, but with a lot more hate coming to Uzi's way this time.
That was a miss.
Due to the very weird
Listen, your favorite artist, probably has misses. It's okay.
on the album. That Chop Suey cover is the worst I've heard in a minute. I'm not even joking, CS is my pick for the worst cover song ever recorded by a mainstream artist. There's nothing redeeming about it whatsoever.
But yeah, he just uses CS as evidence of why Pink Tape is trash. And if you know me, you know I love Pink Tape. I think Pink Tape is his second best album behind Love is Rage 2.
My favorite Love is Rage 2.
Unless you count Lil Uzi versus the World, which is a mixtape, which is a 9 for 9 project. If we're including that, that's number one. Then it's Love is Rage 2, then Pink Tape. I really like Pink Tape.
I've really been listening to Uzi since like 2015, 2016.
Tape. And the one comment that really rubbed me the wrong way was about Uzi's appearance.
Usual public appearances. Firstly, in 2023, Uzi would announce to the world that he now has a new persona, lesbian, where he would show himself wearing a wig and nail polish, posing in a wig manner. If
this nigga was like 6 foot tall, bro.
That's how I want to describe Uzi.
Niggas would like
fans on social media, as they just found it disturbing how a fully grown man is doing this kind of stuff.
Like I said, if you're a Uzi fan, you know that he's always been this way. He's been wearing dresses since like 2018.
Yeah, this is the picture I was talking about, bro. This picture is crazy. I might gotta add this to the scene, bro. Nah, this is some wild stuff. And he got the YSL chain, like, bro.
And he uses this as evidence of why Uzi has fallen off. Luckily, the comments are bashing him for that take, because life doesn't end when you hit 30. He's not even 30. It's like you can't express yourself or be creative anywhere past 30. It's such a dumb narrative.
Dressing like a Asian
grown man is commenting on
teenager.
another grown man's clothing in a bad way. Who gives a shit what the other person's wearing? Like, bro, that's not why Uzi is. He's not even doing bad, bro. This is so dumb. Plus, all of his clothing antics always end up promoting his music regardless. I think the reason why people love Uzi so much is that he's always been himself. That's why I like him. The dude's like a fucking short, kawaii, like emo boy. That's fire. Then yeah, as expected, he called EA2 atrocious.
Would y'all ever get face tats? Man, the mic was my bad.
Say what you want about EA2. I have an extreme hot take that you guys will probably not agree with. I think EA2 is better than EA1. You probably don't agree, and that's fine. But personally, I like EA2. It was more of my sound, but nothing.
But yo, is it crazy that whenever somebody says Eternal a take, I think about the original album? Like, I think about the original art cover. Man, that art cover was fire, dog.
From EA2 beats Baby Pluto off EA1. I will admit that. I'll be dead. Nothing from EA2 beats Baby Pluto off EA1. I will admit that. Maybe I'm letting recent bias affect my opinion, but you could also say the same with Nostalgia off EA1. But yeah, I just wanted to include this YouTuber in the video because he has no idea what he's talking about. And you can clearly tell he's blinded by nostalgia. And what's so unfortunate on YouTube is that hate sells. Anything negative does really good for the algorithm. This dude sounds like Sunny V2, okay?
Cosplaying as a teenage anime boy.
All this whole YouTube commentary hip hop space all sound the same. They do the same thumbnail. They edit the same. They use comments as evidence for their research. And there's no creativity whatsoever in these videos. They're all clones. The only thing I can respect about these YouTubers is their bag chasing. And I'm not trying to specifically shit on this one YouTuber. I'm really just saying as a whole.
I get you, bro. I get you.
I get you. Too. I mean, even when I'm negative, I always look at the brighter side of like the what could have been, or thinking what the artist can do in the future of their career. That's just me though. I can't see making these videos seem that enjoyable at all. I mean, most of them are paying people from Fiverr, you know, from India for cheap, getting their videos out, pumping as fast as possible, brainless content, but the money's there. So
that's how they do it? Wow.
And some of you might think I'm critiquing a little bit too hard. Now, I don't really watch any of these rap commentary YouTubers, besides a few like my friends. The only time I watch these hip hop clones is like when I'm doing videos like this or researching for my main channel. When I was researching for my Yeet video, I came across Volksgeist's video on Yeet, and he had a comment that said,
if I'm being honest, this song sounds a lot like what most of y'all send me in my DMs, talking about, yo, Volksgeist, I'm 16 years old and I think I'm the next Travis Scott. Can you please post my music? I never respond because I like to go by the rule. If you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything.
I disagree with this so much. If someone sends me their music, the only way for them to improve is to shit and critique their music. It's the only way people are gonna get
Some
better.
people can't
But
take
some
criticism.
People just like yes men. My advice to anyone watching, even if I'm younger than you, is to surround yourself with people that are gonna be very straightforward with you. That's the only way you're gonna improve. A lot of the time you don't wanna hear it, but sometimes you need to hear it.
But
I don't wanna get ahead of
also,
myself, but
facts.
I don't get a
But then also don't have a whole bunch of people that don't believe in what you're doing. A bunch of hater ass niggas don't.
lot of hate comments on my main channel.
You
When you
gotta
put something on the internet, someone's
flick 'em
gonna
like
hate it. I mean,
fleas.
someone's gonna hate it. W-Uzi reference. But of course, I get hate comments. Everyone gets hate comments. And I've used a lot of that criticism to help improve a lot of my videos. You gotta either look at it as healthy feedback or just disregard it and just tell the person to have a nice day. I don't think hate's a bad thing. If it's vile, then that's different. But hate can be very helpful, and that's really just how I feel about this whole hip-hop commentary community, because my god, they all are the fucking same. Because I want to know if any of you guys watch those type of videos, because this is my YouTube recommended at the moment. And
Let's look at mine. Sidetrack. Follow my main. Well, you're watching this, you're probably found it on my main. Oh, look at there, Lil Uzi Vert. Copyright. Yo, I'm really totally on line here, bro. I gotta chill, bro. Let's finish this.
a lot of my YouTube friends agree with me. We don't watch other video essay YouTubers. We watch just bullshit. Like, I just watch videos like this, cutcom bullshit, and then like dinosaur videos. I mean, that's at the moment. I'm really excited for the new Jurassic
Y'all believe in
Park movie,
dinosaurs?
So, yeah, I kind of got a little
Man,
off topic.
Jurassic World.
For a sec. The most important
The
part is that
first
I'm
one
very
was the
excited for
only
this
good
new
one.
Uzi era. I want to know your guys' thoughts, if you guys are also excited. But I'll see you guys next week.
W video, man. W video.